Of course, we are on level 3. You have stumbled into the territory. I think actually stumbled probably isn't a good. I think at this point you were seeking to eradicate them, so you came here after a long rest and finished clearing out all the drow that were in here. You have taken out the woman in charge, Trissa of Rindar. She just went down in the battle, but unfortunately she summoned a Yaklal, and that Yaklal turned and in turn summoned another of his kind. So the battle was still raging with a few of the giant spiders and these Yaklals. Now, one of the Yaklals is in gaseous form and is actually currently occupying Derek, his space. The other Yaklal is near death. He's taken a big beating, and he's right here.
And we can attack a gaseous form, right?
It's not entirely clear to me.
I thought I read somewhere you can attack it as a being, but I'm not 100% sure of that.
Yeah, let me look at it again.
I believe you can
attack.
It has resistance to the damage if it is physical. I could be wrong.
It has...
I'm talking for spells.
It says it's immune to non-magical damage, but at the same time, it doesn't elaborate. So I suppose, literally, it says, while it's missed, it's immune to non-magical damage, so it must not be immune to magical damage.
I would take it that way myself.
Seems to generally work that way, doesn't it?
Right. So yes, you can go ahead and attack him, but of course he's surrounding Derek, so any attack that hits the Yaklal is also going to hit Derek.
Yeah.
Do it.
Actually, wouldn't that have to be a separate roll? Or actually, no. If it hit low enough to hit the Ryakla, not high enough to hit me, would I still get hit if it get hit?
No, yeah. If you found that sweet spot between its armor class, which is only 15, and yours, which is considerably higher, that gives you a lot of room to work with.
Right. I think that I'm just gonna pop in and try to finish off the one that's almost dead.
There you go.
To start with. The firebolt.
Okay, 18 for 8 damage. It's resistant to fire damage, so it only takes 4.
We're gonna run out again.
Alright. Then we come to this giant spider up here. Let me check the API real quick. Alright, so this giant spider doesn't have his web ability, so he's going
no longer
to...
has its master.
You're right. So we're going to say he lowers a wire and descends down the 20 feet to the floor. And then he moves in a 10-foot direction toward you guys. We'll see if his ability recharges. It does! So he'll have web on his next turn, and he'll use it. But for now, he is done, and we go to Marista.
Okay. So let's see. I'm going to advance forward, and then I'm going to cast Thorn Whip on the injured Yakwak. So let's see.
Thorn Whip. Just missed.
Okay, and then my Fae is going to try and charm the giant spider.
All right. What kind of saving throw? That's got to be a wisdom saving throw, right?
Let's see. I'll look that up for you. Where is it? Where are you?
Either way, I think they failed.
Okay.
He rolled a 9 on the die, so I'm pretty sure whatever ability it doesn't work. So
Okay.
he is charmed by the Fey creature. What are the limitations on that?
Okay.
If you can find it, populate
I'll,
it. I'm curious. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right. Then we'll move on to Nautico, who is not here tonight. Let's see. She is a cleric, huh?
Yep.
She have a
Okay,
weapon? I think she has her hammers up.
Oh, so Dan, that charm lasts for a minute.
Okay. All right. I'm not quite sure what to do with Nautico here. She's gonna.
Cantrip
I guess a cantrip would be.
Or use her spiritual weapon. I think that's what this is. Because that doesn't take a spell slot. You can just swing it.
I guess
So that's the spiritual weapon is the bonus action. The cantrip
Yeah.
is the action.
Yeah.
Correct.
Spiritual weapon is a cantrip?
No, spiritual weapon is what you do on your bonus action because it's already up, and then you cast a cantrip at the mob.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's
So
just like it's just
Attacking with a spiritual weapon is a bonus action, which still leaves the action to do whatever. And
Right.
you can cast a spell if you're just going to use a cantrip for damage, so you're not going through slots. It's basically you getting the 2 attacks basically kind of per round if you already have spiritual weapon out.
yeah, that's what I do with Bador.
Spiritual weapon and spirit guardians stacked up
Right.
as a beast.
Okay, so her spiritual weapon, as a bonus action, hits this thing for 6 damage and takes it out. Down it goes. And then we'll go to Derek.
Oh, now I have to move to kill something.
Do you? Yes, you do.
And Derek runs away.
Everything's. Oh, that's right. I get the mist around me, don't I?
Yeah, but it doesn't follow when you step out. So.
It doesn't get an opportunity, does it?
Because in mist form, I don't think he has.
It's the poison. That's all he has.
Yeah. In mist form, he doesn't have a melee attack, really. So this guy is charmed, but you're gonna go at him anyway?
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't hear the charm pot.
Yeah, he got charmed by the Fae.
Oh, let me start all over. Sorry.
That's okay.
So, I almost did a bad thing.
Wouldn't have been that bad.
So I guess I just used that roll on that one because it's the same distance.
Right.
He takes 14.
14 he takes. And then we go to WT.
Okay, so this particular spider is on the ground now,
Right.
looking at us,
Right.
and maybe 2 or 3 of his 8 eyes are a little milky. I probably shouldn't stay right here. However, Whisper Tinkle, take knee, pull bow, and take good aim using, where is it at? It's on here. Steady aim.
Steady aim. Nice bonus action, right?
Yep, and I'm gonna aim at this one up here.
All right. Advantage.
Yep. Yeah.
17 hits.
17 hits. All right. Advantage for it. Boom. Not a bad shot. 22. And because I've used that steady aim, I am not moving anywhere. And I'm going to just look at everybody and notice that nobody saw the shot and just like, And that is going to be my turn.
All right. Okay, the Yopslaw reverts form back into physical form. And then he, let me look it up real quick here. So, this is going at Derek. Let me look at the Yocklaw real quick. Spell DC is 13.
What DC?
Wisdom. Ooh, just missed it. Okay, so you are charmed. The Yocklaw is concentrating on that effect. So let me mark that he's concentrating. While the target is charmed, you have a telepathic link with it. You can use the telepathic link to issue commands, which it does its best to obey. This is the spell Dominate Person I'm reading. It is a 5th level enchantment. You can specify simple or general course of action.
Am I going to be beating people up?
You can use your action to take total and precise control of the target. Until the end of your turn, the creature takes only the actions you choose and doesn't do anything that you don't allow it to do.
But you have to use your action to do that.
Right. Okay, so for right now, you are charmed, and it is telling you to attack Sloth.
Ooh.
Oh, you're finally going to get this done, huh?
No.
You're going to try.
So that is what the Yocklaw does on its turn. It has that innate spell casting. It uses its action to do it. Because innately doesn't mean he gets it for free. He just means he gets it without having material components or whatever, right? Blah blah blah. So he's got you dominated. What does it say about your ability to make future saves? Each time the target takes damage, it makes a new Wisdom saving throw against the spell.
Or people can just attack the mob and break concentration.
Yep.
Yeah,
but
they could do that
are
too.
we aware that you are charmed?
We'll be in about whatever the round comes around.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Just standing right next to him. So Sloth is going to attack the Yocklaw anyway.
All right. And his attacks count as magical damage. He hits for 12.
So now he's got to try to see if he drops concentration.
Yes, he does. All right, so here comes his concentration.
Oh.
He's got it. This Yocklaw has bitten the dust. Sonny.
Sonny is going to be confused and now sit still.
Leela.
Okay. Leela is going to step over here to get in flanking. And she will use her bonus action to hex the Yocklaw. And
Which
at that
ability
point,
score are you targeting?
let's do Dex.
Dex? Okay.
And I said
And-
that, Dan, because Sunny's also telepathically connected.
Got it.
Oh man,
Ouch.
some crappy rolls.
Unfortunately. Is that it for Leela?
Yep.
And we are back at Ola.
Okay. What's she gonna do? I guess Derek hasn't done anything yet, so she doesn't know there's anything wrong with him. I think maybe she probably would have noticed that her fire didn't do as much damage as she wanted to on the Yaklaw, so I think she'll target the spider.
The charmed one?
Oh, right, that one's charmed. We don't have him not be charmed anymore. Okay, then. What? Maybe. Oh, I don't want to do that. All right, I'll try instead. I'll try a frostbite.
A constitution save for the Yaklaw? Failed that one. 6 cold damage. He's resistant to cold, so he takes 3.
Okay, I do think frostbite does something. I think that frostbite, if you hit, gives you disadvantage or something. Yes.
I think
So
that is a
he
secondary
has
effect.
disadvantage on his next attack.
What?
Frostbite.
Right?
Okay, cool beans.
Yeah, it's a good spell. All right.
I'm thinking.
So just gonna pop
Charmed,
back.
charmed
Point.
giant spider just looks at the fey creature lovingly. And we go to Marista.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna try to thorn whip the Yakwak again.
You got it? Nice. Okay, 9 piercing damage, and that's magical damage.
And let's see, my Fey.
Do you have to concentrate on that for your fey?
Actually, no, it's a summon. It's a wild companion.
Got it.
So Fey. I'm trying to move him, but I'm not sure I have control of him.
Thank you for that reminder, Whisper Tinkle.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Dan, I'm trying to move my Fey, but I can't. I don't seem to have control of him.
Oh, you should.
Huh.
Says you do.
Damn thing won't move.
Here, let me try to shake it loose for you. How about now?
Okay. That's weird. For some reason, I can't seem to move him.
All right.
I was gonna have him. Basically gonna have him attack the Yakwak.
All right. Have him run up here. Okay.
Yes. Let me just see here. Okay. Sorry, just bear with me 1 second.
You got it.
Okay, let's see.
Five, 4, 3.
All right. All right. He's gonna make 2 short sword attacks.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna roll d20 here.
Okay, that's definitely a miss. And that's definitely a miss. All right, very good.
All right.
Again, what am I doing for Nadeko here? She's got her spiritual weapon.
Yep.
All
Then
right.
a cantrip.
Spiritual weapon. Hits for 5. And then a cantrip of what? Toll the Dead.
Ooh, concentration check.
Why isn't that?
On her sheet, she's got it set to spell card as opposed to attack.
Yeah, it's
But it's a
That's-
save.
yeah. All right. Wisdom save for the Yakwall. Failed.
2d12.
Thank you. 21, and that is
Damn.
Wowzers.
what kind of damage?
I want to say it's
Necrotic.
radiant or force.
Necrotic.
Is it necrotic?
Yeah.
Okay, so she takes 5 force damage and 21 necrotic. She is not resistant or immune to either. Force and necrotic, so a total of 26 points altogether.
It's got to roll a constitution check.
I think
save.
it's got to roll 2.
Yes,
Yep.
that's 2 separate attacks.
Yep.
Didn't do it on the second one.
Just in time.
You are no longer charmed, or dominated, I should say.
And it's my turn.
Look at that.
Just in time.
Nadako to the rescue. She wasn't even here.
Ten.
10 points.
That's magical.
All right. WT.
All right. I don't know about the magic stuff, but I do know that there's a spider next to me, and I don't like spiders. Since I did not move last round, I'm gonna look over at Naruto, who's not here. I straight just called her Naruto. Wow. And I am taking off running. I'm just running past people. I'm gonna run up here, all the way next to this snot-covered tree. I'm looking at it. And, you're not hurt, Whisper Tico's friend. And take off your advantage. And as I run up, I'm gonna slash at it.
16 hits.
Oh, how about that? Well, shit. I actually did not expect to hit.
Yeah.
It's weird seeing it roll in the screen here. I like it.
Oh, did you turn on 3D dice?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I usually have mine always on. And then I'll use my cunning action to use that last little 5 feet a moment and take a step back. And that will be my in turn. Whisper Tinkles just looks like he's so proud of himself, not realizing that he did shit for damage.
So that's 7, right? 14,
No.
14
That's-
halved.
Well, 14 and a half, yes. 7. You are correct.
All right, the Yaklaw's turn. Oh, he's already summoned demons. Mist form isn't going to help him that much. He's gonna. And he doesn't care about fighting to the death. So let's just randomize the target then. 1, 2, 3. All right, going at Sloth. And it's oh right,
It's nothing.
It's not magical damage, so it's nothing. Oh my god. I can't take it back now. I said it. All right, Sloth.
All right. Back at you, Yakwall.
23. All right, and his count is magical.
Yeah.
It says so. Sunny.
Doing the flyby to
All right.
give advantage to leader.
Oh, I think that Yaklal had disadvantage on one of his attacks anyway, but it didn't matter. He picked a target he can't hurt, so he misses anyway. Leela.
Leader has advantage.
All right.
21 for 25.
Yep. It's the first one.
17 hits for 30.
Nice.
Down he goes. Yaklaw's not as tough as you might expect a demon to be.
Yeah, really.
All right. So let's see here. We've got one spider left as we go to Orla.
Okay. Since he's the only one left, then it doesn't matter that he's charmed.
Sorry, I was shifting icons a little bit there. Let's see. Firebolt for 9. Nine fire damage he takes. We go to him, and he's on the ground now. And why not? Nautico's the closest. Why wouldn't he go for her? Definitely misses. And we go to Marista.
Okay. Okay, let's see. What I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm gonna back up, and I'll use Thorn Whip.
All right. Nice, reliable spell. And it hits for 12 damage. Very nice.
And then I'll take my Fae and have him attack. Short sword. Let's see. 1
I
and then
think
2.
12 probably hit.
Okay.
Yeah, does Thorn Whip pull it towards you?
No, not that I know of.
No? Okay. Either way, your Fey creature had enough space to get up there, and we can say hit for how much damage would it be? Just 3?
3.
Just
Yeah.
3. Okay. And we go to Nautico, who's going to move her spiritual hammer in place.
I think I'm standing on our hammer.
Nice. That does it in. Nautico is going to be very happy to know she contributed excellently to this battle. But let me quickly, you knew it wasn't going to be too long before you batted cleanup on these guys. Let me give you your XP. The spiders were 200 each, so there's 400. The Yaklals, I think, were nice. They were 5,900 each.
Wow.
Yeah.
So 5,900 times 2, and then I said what? 400 for the spiders?
Yep.
And then Trissa Avrindar, the Drow Priestess of Loth, was worth 3,900 more. So that is 16,100 divided amongst 6 of you. We'll round it up to 2,700 each.
Mm.
That's a nice XP reward.
Nice.
Yeah, so John, look at what Whisper Tinkle just posted. When you have a spell ready, try to always post the description, just so we can have all that stuff handy, if you click the little text bubble, I think it puts the description in the chat.
The only people who can click that are the person who cast it and the DM. Like you can click that and it'll pop up. If any of us click it, it comes up with some weird bullshit because we don't have the spell.
Right.
But yet you can at any time click that and it'll give the description of the spell. Because every time you cast that, you can pull that creature.
All right. So what is the XP total that we're all at now? What do people have?
I have 19,475.
That seems to be in agreement. The math is in agreement there. 19,475. And
That was a good chunk.
23,000 is what your destination is. Your next pit stop. So
That's when things get interesting.
yes. All right, so let me clear the order here. We are again here on level 3. You have already defeated Drowtown in a separate fight. You cleared that right out, and then after doing so, you doubled back to clear out this remnant, which was actually the command structure of the whole operation. So you have dealt House Ovrindar a serious blow. They no longer have their representatives here in level 3.
And there was no one to tell them that we did it.
Right. There was you did take a long rest.
Oh, that's right.
And that is when the drow that were in this section discovered what had happened in Drowtown. When you came in, Trissa was remember beating the wizard and offering the sacrifice of his pain to her goddess when she summoned the Yaklaws to her aid.
All right, we got the guy on the wall to deal with.
Yes, there is that fellow.
He's got spider sacks all over him.
And he's stopped moving and thrashing at this point.
I think we should just nuke him to be safe.
Yeah, I'm not so trusting of the people we've helped out thus far.
Anyone got any fiery cantrips to burn him up in place? If they don't mind doing that.
I think Orla's got a firebolt.
I do. I don't know that Orla would do that though.
That's why I phrased it that way.
What is he? Is he a drow? What is he?
He is a drow.
He's a drow.
Yeah, a drow male.
If he's chained to the wall, should we try to talk to him?
Well, considering the last time we had drow chained to the wall and we released him, they turned around and attacked us.
Well, that's why I said talk to him, not release him. If he's chained to the wall.
We can try.
Whisper Tinkle has tinderbox.
The only thing that I'm wondering is if anyone can, if he's like stopped moving and stopped talking and stuff like that, if anyone has a heal to spare that's not going to use a spell slot or anything like that.
I think he's a breeding mechanism for the spiders. So the spider sack's hanging all off him.
Does he look dead?
Is he conscious?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah. Because if he's conscious, I'm straight. Just like
He has stopped yelling and his head is down, so he might be unconscious, but he does seem non-responsive.
Whisper Tingle this one. Well, I'm not getting too close to him because he's chained up for a reason. But he looks
Are
dead.
the sacks moving?
Yeah. They're pulsating and undulating.
Oh yeah, I'm taking a step back.
Yeah.
But I am going to use Mage Hand to go through his pockets.
Well, you don't find anything in his pockets, but in Trisha's, Teresa, in her pocket was a ring of iron keys, as well as a separate iron key.
Those could be useful.
Yeah, because we haven't searched the town yet after we killed everything.
I think no one buy key. Key not worth much.
His circle, is he getting deader?
I thought it appropriate to adjust his hit points down because he is in fact near death. So I adjusted him from having full hit points just to having a single hit point. Just because I felt it was more representative of his current state of health. He's nearly dead.
Yeah, I think we should nuke the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, if you don't want to do it because he's not dead yet, I'll go kill him.
Wait.
Okay. Orla is not going to participate in that.
All right. I don't have anything to burn.
You all can do what you want, but I'm not going to do it.
What is my alignment? Hold on. Nope, can't do it either.
Oh, I don't have an alignment issue here.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
walk
care if
up.
it gets done. I just can't be the one that does it.
I'm gonna walk up with my dagger and plunge it right through his heart.
All right. As you do, his
It's a
chest
mercy point.
kind of caves in, and baby spiders burst forth, covering you in a shower. Fortunately, they are harmless, other than being really creepy. And it takes you a while to get them all off of you.
Fun.
Had you fallen victim to Teresa and her forces, this would have been your fate. It literally
That's
says,
lovely.
if the party is defeated, stabilized characters awaken in 1d4 hours to find themselves cocooned in sticky webs and suspended 10 feet off the floor, with spider eggs implanted in their bodies.
Ew.
Yep. But you avoided that, so congratulations.
Narrowly avoided that.
All right, one less thing to deal with over here.
Whisper Tinkle thinks we should burn this whole room.
No, we get a mage in the other room. Remember?
What? I'm confused.
Oh, the elf mage, right?
We have an elf mage that turned on us sitting in another room.
What's that got to do with burning this room?
She's alive.
So we bring her in here and burn her with the rest of the room?
What?
I don't know. There's two spider webs. We should burn this room.
I just don't trust her behind us, that's all. I'm like moved up here.
Whisper Tinkle, remember plan. Not let anything live behind us.
So this door over here, despite the fact you can see it, is closed again, and that iron key, not the keychain, but the singular key, opens this door. You had picked the lock previously anyway.
All right. I guess we're gonna open the door and go in.
She is restrained, and she just looks at you silently.
Anyone gonna get upset if we remove her?
from life?
Yes.
Why? If she's chained up and in a door that we can lock, why don't we just leave her like that?
Because that's how
Just-
horror movies start.
To slowly starve to death?
Yeah, it's more merciful to put someone out of the misery than leave them to die.
Whisper Tinkle agree. This is not horror movie. We not villains. We not just leave them and they hope they die. They come back and kill us. They come back and shank us in back.
You guys are paranoid.
I also am chaotic evil, and I worship the god of murder.
Wow.
Oh. Well, then you don't even need to ask.
Yeah,
Honestly.
would you ask? I don't think you would ask.
The only reason my character
Makes
would ask
sense.
is because he has a goal to get done, and you guys can help him get it done.
Oh, that's nice and voted now.
We're
But
we're the means to an
yes,
end. Sure, whatever.
Ooh, Whisper Tinkle have idea. We tie her up, march her out in front. She set off any trap.
So, like, what Sloth was originally.
Whisper Tinkle never see Sloth go and set off trap. Must be before Whisper Tinkle joined group.
When we first got him, that's pretty much all he did.
Yeah.
We just sent him ahead into new rooms.
But then we got owls, so then we didn't
Yeah.
have to.
Oh man. Well, Leela just kind of walks away and turns around. Doesn't care one way or the other.
Whisper Tinkle thinks she looked poor, not worth robbing.
Do you want to even try to find out her story?
Oh, this is not the same one that we.
we talked to her once. She
Yeah.
lied to us.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is the same one that attacked you from behind.
Exactly. I don't
After you
understand why
freed
we're
her.
having this conversation. She literally cast cold on you, on like 3 of you
Understand
guys.
That
She did her very best to murder you all.
How
and
did she end up tied up and back in a cell?
These are the questions you could ask her.
Well, also, what's to stop her from casting something that is only verbal? So,
Yep.
I don't want her around, personally. But feel free to ask why she did it.
I'm personally not going to ask. Someone wants to do it before I do my role. That's fine.
I'll ask.
It'll say, yeah, I'm headed there.
I'll ask her.
I'll ask her. I'll say, we trusted you. We freed you. You betrayed us. Why?
Make.
And I'll be all fearful
Do
about
you
it.
want to make an intimidation or a persuasion check?
A persuasion check because I'm, let's see.
You're
Can
playing
I
good
help?
cop.
Hang on.
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
I
You can
help with
roll
that?
with advantage, right? Or each of you roll it. Why not?
Yeah, they would have advantage with me standing over them with a battle axe.
Well, that'd be for intimidation. I don't know
All
about
right.
persuasion.
Ooh, look at that. All right.
Very persuasive.
She is a surface elf, and she's always she explains that, or let me try to do it in person. I'm sorry. I've always been fascinated by Drow culture. I hoped to join the ranks of House Avrindar when I was captured and locked up. When you set me free, you provided my opportunity to prove my worth to the Drow.
Then why did you end up back in here, locked up again?
Apparently, my
She's not worth it.
display wasn't convincing enough to let me roam free.
Well, what is it that you hope for now?
If you let me go, I'll return to the surface and never bother anyone ever again.
Is she telling the truth?
Insight?
Oh, she's telling the truth, everyone. Let's just let her go.
Yep.
Rista looks at you.
What do you think, Marista?
Well, I asked her a very tearful question because I was very hurt by what she did. So, I can't say I trust her.
Yeah, can Marista figure out if she's telling the truth with that 22? I know I didn't.
Yeah, it is a group effort. You all are interrogating,
Oh,
so I'll accept the 2 rolls because technically you would have had advantage with help. So the 22, yeah, I mean, she definitely seems to be disingenuous.
I just looked at them and said, if you want it done, just walk out. Don't have to say anything.
I'm gonna walk in next to her and like point out a good spot on her neck. Like that looked like a good spot. Remove head.
Well, if she's lying, I think we should just leave her to her fate. And I'm just going to walk out.
I'm going to follow Orla.
Everybody's left him alone in the room with Derek. Everybody's cool with what Derek's going to do.
And I send her to bow.
All right, no rule necessary. You end her for her treachery.
And that actually goes with the day I had today.
Why you not bring head out? Trophy. Proof.
Now it's just a shell.
Come on, API.
Right. All we have left right in this area right now is the Quaggoths and the 2 tunnels.
There she goes. All right, so she's dead. Marta Moonshadow was her name.
Inherited?
And so where would you like to go now?
We can either go up and take out those 2 tunnels of Quaggoths, or make sure there's nothing in the door down below us.
All right.
You guys have a preference?
While we're down here, we might as well check the door.
Okay.
Whisper Tinkle admit he not know what door you speak of.
Over here.
So the door in an instant disappear and flashes over into solid stone, and there is an archway that appears in the wall, and etched into the frame is the phrase "Come hither."
Is this one of the portals? Potentially.
Right.
What portals are you talking about?
We found a bunch of teleportation portals that take you around the dungeon between levels. So this is likely another one of those. Usually some sort of riddle. You solve
This
it.
one's a little different. It doesn't have. Usually they're very ornately decorated, but this one literally has the instructions. Now you can see that the portal too is already active. So there's nothing you have to figure out as far as how to activate this.
So it sounds like a trap.
Yeah, that sounds very trappy.
Okay.
I don't think I want to do anything with this door, honestly. I mean, unless we've got someone here who can, ensure its safety.
Or we back up and do something with the mage hand.
Whisper Tinkle send Mage Hand through. You said portals are reactive, right?
Yes.
Yeah, well, why don't we all back up a little bit just in case?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely backing up either way.
Yeah, you back up. I'm backing up to the side, and then I will send the Mage Hand in.
The mage hand passes through unfazed. It seems to lead to an extra dimensional space on the other side.
And I'll just bring it back. And since it didn't, dematerialize or anything, it didn't come back on fire, I'm just gonna look at it like, it seems safe.
Yeah, I'm not going to send Sunny through. I'll go through myself.
Okay.
Okay.
The world itself shrinks to a gloomy realm that stretches on in cold stone pastures for as far as the eye can see. Upon a freestanding wood wall hangs a portrait of a wizard whose eyes shine with madness, and below sits that same man, reading a tome in a high-backed chair. So that's what you see, Chris. And you know what? The instant Chris stepped through, you all appeared in this little demi-plane.
Can you describe it again then?
Absolutely. It is a gloomy realm that stretches on in cold stone pastures for as far as the eye can see. Upon a freestanding wood wall hangs a portrait of a wizard, and below sits the same man reading a tome in a high-backed chair.
Well, hello.
Have you been enjoying my dungeon so far?
It's been interesting.
Wait. This your dungeon.
Are you
Yes.
Alistair?
Yes, and I am.
Interesting.
Any destinations we should definitely visit?
Well, whatever path you take, one must remember the show must go on. You do know you're mine. You've always been mine since the day you learnt to crawl. Your life has led you here. I've led you here. Spreading his hands across his lap, Hallister continues. The rules of the game are simple. Die, you lose. Win, you get your freedom. And a wish. Anything you can imagine. And to win, you have to reach my lair, 20 levels below this delightful madhouse of mine. The Mad Mage looks past you and into the vista. His accent has morphed into that of a stage director's. The game has been set. The stakes raised. Ladies and gentlemen, fiends and friends, give it up for our contestants on this season of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. May they brave the horrors of Undermountain and emerge victorious. And all around you, the world erupts into glorious applause as some unseen and distant audience whoops and cheers, hurling their taunts and praise. Your names are on the lips of thousands. The Mad Mage announces to that invisible audience, "We'll be right back, and now a word from our sponsor." And let's see here. We'll do a quick roll here. Now a word from our sponsors. Which one? Oh, how come I can't find this? I apologize. I'm just going to roll it again. Let me do a quick roll here. 1d50 plus 50. And now a word from our sponsors. 96. There we go. Ed's Adventure Emporium. Embark on your Ed venture today. And Hallister snaps his fingers, shunting all of you out of the demiplane and back to the dungeon where you stand before an ordinary wooden door.
How rude. Whisper Tinkle have questions. Whisper Tinkle think we already won.
Who put shit in my wine?
I'm just looking around like, what the hell just happened? Was that real?
I guess they don't call him mad for a reason.
You can hear a theme song, disembodied, playing in the distance.
Okay. Oh, 70s.
Oh man.
And on that one, I walk through the door again.
Whisper Tinkle poke his head through and say,
Oh, is the door still there?
Yeah.
oh, it is. Okay, cool.
All right. So cries of pain can be heard coming from beyond the door, which is down and around the corner. Otherwise, the room is empty.
Oh, the regular door is back.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
All right, let's move in a little bit. Just in case we run into something we're close together. Not that I'm expecting a lot down here anymore. Door locked.
Let me see the walls. Yeah, no, not locked. And again, you can hear the cries of pain heard again from beyond the door.
This sound like trap.
The walls of this room are lined with coiled whips, daggers, and other menacing tools. A small table in the center is covered with a pristine white silk sheet.
I mean, how many daggers are there? I'm quite literally grabbing them all. If no one is touching daggers, I'm grabbing daggers as I go.
All right, let's say there's 7 daggers.
Okay, well, I have 7 daggers.
And the noise is definitely coming from the other side of this door.
Hey, guys, might want to get ready.
Oh, actually, wait a second. Maybe not. Maybe the sound is not from in this room. But again, you can still hear it.
All right, I guess gonna check.
Is door locked?
Nope.
All right, gonna try to.
Why doesn't
quietly-
everybody make a stealth check?
You're supposed to say quietly.
I'd be smart, yeah.
All right.
I don't have on heavy armor. The hell are you talking about?
Ooh, I got very bad perceptions.
Oh,
so
that's
you
not me,
guys,
that's you.
Yeah.
Should I make one too? I'm kind of hanging back, but
No, you're good.
Okay.
It's the people right on the other side of the door that I'm most to worry about.
Okay.
And they the whatever is in this next room, or I guess you can read what it is, but suspend your disbelief. Whatever's there doesn't hear you.
Slowly open the door.
Okay, so inside are 4 female drow. And they are standing guard in the corners of the room, apparently enjoying the screams coming from the neighboring rooms. And when they see you, they immediately attack.
we need a discussion about how we open doors.
This always works for me.
Whisper, think you not accustomed to sneaking around.
He just looks down at all the plate mail and goes, "Yeah, no."
All right. Who needs initiative? I see Derek on there. I see Orla,
Oh, my
Sloth,
bad.
Leela.
I don't know what I was thinking.
I've just been a wise guy.
Yeah, you're lucky these aren't priestesses, so they shouldn't be that tough.
Are we
They
gonna
are
put Nautico in
females.
there? We don't need to, but
Yeah,
if
we
you
can
want.
just leave her out. You guys got this.
Yep.
All right. I think that's everybody. And going first is this one here. She doesn't have vision, so I'm gonna eyeball this here. She steps over here to get a line of sight on Mr. Tinkle, and she is gonna shoot.
Mr. Tinkle.
There you go. Now not advantage 12. I think misses you, right?
Correct.
All right. And then we go to that same Mr. T.
Okay, so you can see her. From my vantage point, I'm gonna Tickle runs in the room, immediately sees a dryer in front of him.
So let me. I'm
Go ahead.
sorry.
Go ahead.
I just should tell you more what you see in this room. So in the middle of the floor is a 10-foot diameter circle of entrails surrounded with ghastly script written in blood. There are 4 lounges carved from dark wood and padded spider silk cushions spread around the edges of the room, and a natural tunnel splits the middle of the south wall, and howling winds echo from deep within.
Ooh. Look around. What a wonderful room of death you have here. Ka-chow. And then cunning action, break out of the room, right back to where I was, and I'm gonna look at everybody and be like, that room is death. And I'll take my damn card. And I end my turn there.
And I just look back at him. I just look back at him and say, "They shot at you. You should stealth."
Yeah, it's amazing that, right?
So let's see, who do they attack? All right, going after Whisper Tinkle again.
Damn it, man. Oh, wow.
They haven't seen me yet.
Ooh, they hit you that time.
Standing in the doorway.
Yeah, he's got like this full plate armor.
Just do the poison save, because if he doesn't make the poison save, I'm gonna do my last protection.
Woo-hoo.
Oh, you
Okay,
want a
you will-
Constitution save?
Oh, I thought it was charisma. My bad. I don't know why I did. My bad. I should suck ass. Of course.
We'll
of
take
course.
your good roll. You rolled like a what? An 18?
Yeah. With
Yeah.
a
So you
-1.
rolled an 18. You're good.
In other words, I'm not going to shield him, and he can take the damage.
Right. So just take the 5 piercing damage, and you are not poisoned.
Gotcha.
All right. And with that, we go to Marissa around the corner.
Okay, gonna move into this room with my Fae. And we're just ready in action.
All right. What are you readying?
I'll probably get a spell ready.
Okay. What is your trigger condition for that ready? Just like somebody comes out of the room, or what?
Yeah, it's just unfortunately, it's just there's too many people in the doorway here, so I can't really,
Right.
you
Right.
know,
But
muscle my
in
way
order
in.
in order to ready something, you've got to have those questions answered. You can't just arbitrarily ready whatever. You would like, I ready a firebolt
Okay.
if he comes out of the room or something like that. Just to think.
Okay. I'm
Just
gonna
to
ready
think
it.
on.
I'm gonna ready an ice knife.
Okay. For when? For what? For what happens?
For whenever an opportunity occurs where I can get a line of sight on
It's
somebody, or
a little abstract.
Yeah.
But we'll move on for now, and we'll go with Derek. You there, sir?
Yeah, I'm just rolling now.
Oh, okay.
I was moving for it.
Oh, I see you moved in there. Yep. Okay. 17, I believe, hits this fellow. Let me check the armor class again here. There, 15. So that is a hit for 10, right?
Yep.
And then
I was just trying to. I was trying to make it so they see me instead of everyone else.
Sure. All right. So 10 on her.
Yep.
And
That's it.
nobody near enough by for the other flame jump. And then, all right. So going at you since you're in the room. 23. Does that hit?
And I used my last shield.
Okay, so it doesn't. Orla.
Okay, I'm still kind of out here, so I'm like, I wonder what's going on. I'll move in here, see if I can see anything. Oh, okay. Yeah, that doesn't look good. I will firebolt this guy.
The injured one?
Yeah.
Got it. Oh, yeah, and he goes down in a heap.
And then I'll call to Sloth. Sloth, come in here. We need your help.
Let me make sure something here. Right. I'm just checking something. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, yes, it says both clearly that if the sounds of combat will draw the others from their room. So we're going to throw them into the initiative order now. All right. So Orla firebolted, took that guy down. That was it for Orla, right?
Yep.
All right. This lady here is going at Mr. Iron Man and misses, and then we go to Leela.
Cool. I'm gonna bonus action hex on this one right here. And go with a AC 21.
For 29 damage?
Yep.
Crush him into next week.
1, 2, 3. And then the second one will go on this one. Ooh.
All right, coming in from the next room. Let's see. This fellow, I'm assuming, has a movement of 30. He does. 5, 10, 15, 20. And is going to make 2 short sword attacks on Derek. Miss. Sloth.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so he's gonna need to dash, I guess, to get in there. Let's see, where's he gonna go? It's gonna go over to this side. Over here. But he dashed, so he can't do anything else.
Okay. This lady in here is going to attack on Leela and hit for 8.
Okay.
WT.
All right, so I'm going to post up with a. I gotta move that around so I can hit that sooner. I'm gonna pull out that short bow. I'm gonna look at that chick that shot at me right here. Oh, hold on, use the right one. So there we go. This one right here. When it shot at me, and I'm gonna shoot right back at her.
All right, 25
I,
hits.
Alrighty. And then because I can't move, that's gonna be
16.
my turn. I'm just gonna holler in the room, just hiss.
All right, Marista.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna move to here. And let's see. Oh. Sorry. Oh, sorry, my headphones came unplugged. Sorry about that. My headphones came unplugged.
No worries.
Okay, so let's see. And I'm going to that ice knife that I had ready. I'm gonna fling it at this guy. So here goes.
All right, so dexterity save for this one. 15 makes it. So the 9 doesn't hit. And the dex save is made. So that is it, or is it half damage on ice knife?
Let's see. I'm trying to. I'm trying to click on it so that you can see it.
Are you doing it from D&D Beyond, or are you
Yeah.
doing? Okay. Let me see if I can walk you through it here. Let me just
Okay.
take a quick minute here. I'll view your character sheet. So,
Click on
okay.
it. Doesn't it say display to VTT
Yeah,
in the top right
display
corner?
to VTT. That's what it says, right? That's what I was trying to remember.
Oh, okay. There it is.
Yep, that's exactly how you do it. Perfect. All right, and then we're going to this fella in the next room, and he's going to come running up and sees this golem, and wow, he's not going to be able to do much against this golem. He doesn't have magical weapons. That's crazy. I'm going to say he does. Can I arbitrarily decide that the bad guys have magical weapons?
Sure,
I
because
mean,
we're
You're
gonna
the
kill him.
DM.
they are drow. They are drow house. I mean, they would be well equipped.
That just means we can take them when we kill them.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Aha.
true. So fuck it. It's, all right, never mind. Here's the. I don't know why I even rolled it, but he scored a critical hit against Sloth for no damage.
Isn't that a +3 short sword? That's a +3 short sword, right?
Right.
I'm calling dibs now.
Let's get this guy.
No, he's carrying
out here.
Soulbringer when we're all done.
And I'll give you a 50-50 chance. 1-2 Leela, 3-4 Sloth. 1-2 Leela. Coming at Leela. $17.
It's miss.
Derek.
Well, since no one's gonna be close enough, I'm gonna do regular melee attacks this time.
Ooh, okay. Against this guy to your south, obviously.
It's the first swing and now a second swing. Well, that one I'm not sure of. Does a 10 hit?
No, 10 does not.
Okay, so my first hit was 12, and my second hit misses.
Right. All right, 12 damage dealt. We go to this one who is fallen. Come along. And we go to this one who's just running into the room. And let's see. 1, 2, Derek, 3, 4, Leela. Leela, hand crossbow. 9 misses. Orla.
Okay. What is this guy?
He is a Drow elite warrior.
Okay. That sounds fancy. Look at all these people in here.
Well, you said you needed targets.
Yes, I think that I would like a 10-foot radius. Please.
10-foot radius.
I don't have fireball. Okay.
So the smaller circle.
Oops. That's sloth. I didn't mean to. Okay, I don't think I can move it.
Can't you?
Uh,
Let me check. No, you
No.
can't. I'm sorry. Now you can.
oh, there we go. I think that I can do something like that.
Well, why am I getting a little pucker power?
So that would get, if we positioned it
1, 2,
right
3, 4.
here. Yeah, I think you could get 4 of them, right?
All right.
What is it you're casting?
Chatter.
Shatter.
Because they
Alright.
group nicely for me, so there.
Alright, let's start with the Elite Warrior Constitution save. He's +5. He failed. Then the Drow-like Cow are going to make their Constitution saves. We got 1, 2, 3. All failed. So everybody failed. Everybody takes 15 points of damage.
Do we
You're
have
not
to
in
make...
there, Leela. Don't make yourself get
What's
it.
the radius?
It's the 10-foot
10
circle.
The
foot.
10.
Right.
10 foot. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
no, I wouldn't have dropped that on you.
even Sloth is kept up. But the 3 Drow they fall. Their captain, however, is still on his feet and fighting. We go to another dead Drow, and then to Leela.
Okay. He's dead, so that gives me the opportunity to go in there and flank, which is great. I'll use my bonus action to hex him.
All right.
Do some more damage. AC 22.
Oh yeah. 22. Yep. Can't do much about that. 28.
And then, because why not? I'll do that too.
17 radiant damage.
Give him a divine smite.
There he goes.
And then, let's see, how much more movement do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. And the second attack on this guy without hex, without flanking. Great sword. That's a miss.
Miss. Sloth.
Okay. He's right next to somebody, so
He is.
bam, bam.
17 hits for 8. And then we go to round 2. This guy's dead, and we go to Whisper Tinkle.
All right. So having not moved, I am gonna just come out with a burst of speed and come in and look around as I am running. It's like, holy shit, leave the room for one moment, everything dies. I should stay out of the room. But I'm going to run up next to this drow here and immediately try to stab him in the side while he's not paying attention. I do advantage. Let me turn that off.
Oh yeah, there's a hit. For how much? For enough much. That's how much.
Oh, that's
There
enough.
you go. The last remnant, which was an outpost just out of range of hearing. I guess I could have pulled these drow back from their outpost, but they were stationed here to watch the southern tunnels. And so let me give you your XP reward. Let me figure out how many drow there were here. There was
5, 6, 7. And as soon as that drow collapses to the ground, I look around and notice that we seem to be in relative safety. I'm immediately going through everybody's pockets.
all right. All right. Do I got any more drow on the floor there? Anybody standing on any?
Oh, didn't think about that.
7.
Mhm.
So the drow are 350, and their lieutenant was 1800. So 2150 divided amongst the 6 of you. Let's make that 375 each.
Right on.
Now,
Yep.
bobbing down the hallway ever so slightly, coming from the southern tunnel, is a ghostly 1 foot diameter humanoid eyeball surrounded by motes of light.
Whisper Tingle seeing things. Disembodied eyeball.
Right?
Disembodied. Who's spying on us? Anyone know what that is?
Whisper Tingle, no. It eyeball.
No.
It starts making its way into the room.
Slam it, Sloth. Sloth, try to slam it.
God damn it. I mean, let me mute my mic.
So, just as Sloth begins to make contact with the eyeball, it shifts and goes kind of semi-transparent, and his hands pass harmlessly through it. Upon which time it immediately rematerializes. So it doesn't seem that this thing can be harmed. After it approaches Sloth, it kind of looks him up and down, and then moves on to you, Leela, and kind of looks you up and down.
Can I cast a spell magic?
It doesn't work.
No. Whoa. Okay.
And then after Leela, it goes up to Whisper Tinkle, and is taking its time, a few seconds, inspecting each of you closely. And when it finally works its way through all of you, it just winks out of existence again.
Yeah, Leela gives it the kissy face as it goes by. Someone's
Somewhere,
watching, so it's like,
That mage is really nuts.
Somewhere in the distance, you can hear the theme song play.
Oh, I'll give it a short bow.
All right. I want to give the bodies a quick check, and then we'll move on.
Yep, sounds good to me. Push on.
This room real quick.
So let's see what's in these rooms. I don't think there's too much in here, but let's make it official. So, of course, the room with the entrails, you knew about that one. The script around the circle is written in Abyssal. Does anyone understand Abyssal?
I think I do. Second. Or is that the other character?
I hate when you have to do that, right? As a multi-game DM, I am very routinely saying, wait, which game was that?
Yeah.
I'm not in this one.
All right. So nobody with Abyssal. That's unfortunate. In the room to the left, there looks like there was a sturdy table positioned beneath an 80-gallon water barrel. And you can see a spider silk hood on the floor. So it looks like this was some kind of water torture room. And then in the opposite room, there is a large rotating platform with leather straps taking up most of the room. Lying on a chair in the northeast corner is a scourge. Make an investigation check. It's not bad, Leela. Anybody helping Leela? Not Marissa.
Investigation.
I forgot I was muted this whole time. Yeah, I definitely would help with an investigation.
Right.
I'm an inquisitive cat.
Yes.
How about that?
How about that? So, judging the quality of these restraints, it would seem that one should be able to slip out of them rather easily. So, one can only deduce that whatever kind of whipping thing was going on here was some kind of consensual act.
That's why my guy understood it.
Oh man. Is that one of your proficiencies?
Well, there's a whole backstory in this guy. I don't know if you really want to go down that path.
Maybe during a long rest.
All right.
Some tells me it's not going to be much rest during that long rest.
Oh man.
So that is what you find down here.
All right.
You didn't
Wow.
take any of them alive for questioning.
They
Nope.
really didn't give us a chance.
Not really.
We opened the door, they attacked.
Right. So, the wind that is coming from this tunnel is giving, the illusion of someone wailing in these tunnels. The wind,
Oh, excuse me.
Just like the howling through the cavern.
right. Ooh,
When
comprehend languages.
when everyone starts to filter out of the room, I'm going to kind of stay behind just a little bit.
All right.
And since I have to touch the written word to understand it, I'm just going to put my hand on the ground and kind of circle it, filling it out, try to figure out what this is.
All right. Make a religion check.
Oh, son of a bitch. Religion. Well, hey, at least it's not a negative.
15 is exactly what you needed. Congratulations.
All
The
right.
script around the circle identifies this as a part of a ritual known as the Test of Loaf. Any drow who would fail this test, typically, according to drow lore, would be turned into a drider and then driven into exile.
Gotcha. Well, I will rejoin the group. Just, you know, that place, ritual, and kind of explain everything I learned from it. Just basically to Marisha and Orla, since they are towards the back.
So as your owl begins to approach up here, the winds are loudest in this chamber, stirring the thick webs that fill this cave, evoking ghostly shapes.
I'm gonna move up and relay that as I go. Looks like we have two ways to go. Two things to deal with. It looks like a big room in a tunnel.
Yeah, these tunnels just twist and turn and go on and on. You don't know how long they go or where they'll come out.
Actually covered with spider webs like they are on the map.
Yep.
Okay.
Sunny just disappeared.
What's single night like spiders?
Hold on. Dan, did something happen to Sunny?
I don't see Sunny.
That's weird.
Let's drop.
You got me looking for Peepers. Make sure Peepers is still under me. Yep, Peepers are still
I
under
was wondering if you did something to Sunny.
Nope. No, I didn't even have anything selected.
Oh, that's odd.
Here, I'll drop another one.
Okay.
There he is.
Cool.
Unless somebody's standing on him.
I'm standing on Peepers, but that's
Yeah, you were standing on him.
I'm standing on Peepers.
No, Derek was standing on his own.
Oh, gotcha.
There he is.
I moved once. Oh, that's weird. Okay, put the pipe down first.
That reminds me to hit it.
Don't be blaming the pipe. It's what you put in.
You know what? I on that note, I need to treat my cottonmouth medicinally with some Diet Cola. I'll be right back.
I guess that's a good time to get some ice.
Yeah. So don't question anybody still here, since we were taking kind of like a pseudo break. Nope, no one's still here. Alrighty.
Okay, this episode of Dungeon of the Mad Mage was brought to you by the knights who say knee. Knee.
Me.
Knee. All right, ladies and jelly spoons, where are we? I see you're all gathered in a cave.
We are indeed. Is there anything cool in said cave?
No, it is pretty bare.
I'm going to send the owl down ahead. Wait, here, in case we have to backtrack.
Particular scene, cave lead north.
Well, up the tunnel we go then, I guess, huh?
I'm trying to double check it to make sure we don't have to backtrack. Nope, I think we're going to have to go up the tunnel. I just caught the corner or something.
Yep, there is this.
Oh, that's friggin' awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
The Drider is covering its own ears in a futile attempt to block out the noise of the wind.
All right. Sorry, I was just enjoying the picture for a second. All right, before I just charge in, did anyone want to do anything?
Where are you?
The tunnel to the north, and it kind of curves around.
Okay.
A little bit of lag. So yeah, you can see this thing around the corner, and it's got a longbow. You can see, and a long sword. But it is currently covering its ears, trying to block out the noise.
I can't do anything until I can see it. So.
All right, I'm just going to charge in then.
Sure.
All right, so as you enter the room, it sees you and shouts something in Elvish. Anybody speak Elvish?
Oh, there's.
I believe I do.
In our
I believe
group.
I do.
There is a
actually.
drow in our group. You're right.
Yes, I do.
All right.
Who does?
I do.
So it's shouting, "Make it stop!"
Okay.
Oh shit!
Oh, you bastard! It's like you weren't specific enough about how to make it stop. I see. I get it. All right, roll for initiative, you bastards.
Come on, that's my character.
You guys haven't been to Skullport yet, have you?
I don't think so.
I thought we had. Maybe we had.
No,
Okay.
that's a city, right?
Yeah, the Saturday game is what you might be remembering.
Yeah, you're right.
So 7 minus 5 is 2.
Oh, did we roll initiative and I just wasn't paying attention because I was looking up that meme? Yeah.
Hey, for some reason, it gave my 16 to Sunny, and it didn't register Sunny.
So what was Sunny's?
12.
And yours was?
16.
Got it. There we go. I think that's everybody now. Descending Peepers gets the first action.
Oh, I was on Peepers by accident and clicked on myself. That's me. I didn't actually
is
even
that
put
you?
Peepers in initiative. Yep.
Gotcha.
So you were targeting. Okay, that's how I did it then.
Yeah. Sometimes if you have them on top of each other, it tries to run.
Right.
All right. I have no idea what's going on out here. I've heard the wind. I've heard something yelling. I know somebody's charging. So I'm just moving until I can see what the hell is going on first. If it ever finishes. Come on, lag. Oh, look. There's a big ass spider. I hate spiders. And I'm going to stop right there, and it looks like Derek is going to run towards it. I'm just going to put an arrow into it because fucking too many legs.
All right. The thing is pretty fast, and it can climb along the surface of the walls, so it is able to dodge your shot.
Ah. Oh, let's take a upset.
Then we go to
Oh, it's moving, huh?
Derek.
Yep.
That's what that spell's for. Oh, that's not going to hit. That missed, right?
Sure did.
Yep, that's me.
All right. Drider. He's going to go now. Let's see. He has +6 basically on everything he does. So which one does the most damage? It says he makes 3 attacks, either with his longsword or longbow, and it can replace one of those attacks with the bite. So let's do 2 longswords and a bite. All coming at Derek. Oh, 22.
23.
All right, I'm changing it so you can see the future rolls here. All right, longsword 2. 7. Oh, that's bad. And then for the bite, which I have a hard time picturing because it's a humanoid torso. So is it leaning down and biting you with its humanoid teeth?
It's kind of like vampirish.
I guess. But 17 misses your astronomically high armor class, and we go to Sunny. What you want to do, Sunny? Just the help action? Bardor?
Oh, yeah, help action. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I was reading a spell.
It's all good. My Rizda.
Okay. Let's see. Gonna move to here, and I'll try my Thorn Whip.
Dun 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 dun. 16 misses.
Bum, bum. Oh.
Ooh,
Bum,
that
bum,
happened
bum,
fast.
bum.
Womp womp. Leela.
KK. In we go. Hex it is. Great sword. That's
15
a AC
misses.
15. All right, we'll turn off the Great Weapon Master for the second one.
Ooh. All right.
Should have left it on.
4 and 21 is 25.
And one other thing. Yeah, why not? We'll hit him with a Divine Smite.
32 altogether. All right, Leela, there's a nice hit. And we go to Orla back in the tunnels.
Alrighty. Move up a bit. And do my usual.
22 firebolt, 14 hits. Anything else?
Right.
All right.
Sloth. Move up. And slam.
Have second one hits for 13 damage. One of the slams connects. Every time that attack comes, isn't there a song that says "Slam, let the boys be boys"? Is that a song?
I don't know that.
That's what
Yes, it
plays.
is.
That plays in my head every time Sloth slams. Slam! All right,
Da,
WT.
da, da,
Da,
da,
da,
da,
da.
da.
Let the boys be
Yeah.
boys. Slam! Right. I don't know what the song is, but it's
Slam by Onyx.
Onyx, that's it.
That's
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Yep. All right. Let's see. This thing is still moving around, though, right?
Yeah.
It's particularly not like too many legs. Too many legs. Take a steady aim, not move. Eye my target. And shot.
That's
don't-
terrible.
15 still doesn't hit, does it?
15 does not.
Ah. Goes just looking at his bow. New one of these.
All right, Derek.
He's gonna do regular melee attacks.
$22 connects for 8.
That's gonna miss.
12 misses.
And that
All right, now my Drider's gonna go, and he is gonna cast. That might be a bad idea, but Fairy Fire. Do you get to be able to choose your targets, or does it affect everything in a 20-foot cube? Each object in a 20-foot cube. Damn.
so he's gonna rack himself.
Yeah, he would if he did it. So I suppose he wouldn't do that tactically. That's more of an ambush thing. You would do it to somebody at a distance, not when they're sitting in your lap.
I would only see him doing that if he had like 1 hit point left.
All right. Let's see. Random attacking. 1, 2, Sloth. 3, 4 is Leela. 5, 6 is Derek. So coming at Leela. 23.
Yep.
7. And 19.
19 hits as well.
All right. And that 8 is poison damage. But you do not suffer the poison affliction. All right, Sunny.
So now he's gonna do the help action on me, and I'm gonna move him to there.
All right. Marissa.
Okay. I'll try the Thorn Whip again. Ah.
Now, Dan, if he thorn whips him and pulls him 10 foot towards him, would we get opportunity attacks?
I don't think opportunity attacks happen on forced movement. I'll do a quick search. Opportunity attack, forced movement.
No, you don't get opportunity attacks on forced movement.
I was just curious.
But I mean, you could like force them into a hazard of some sort or into a spell.
Yeah. No, absolutely correct.
Be a great strategy.
All right, so Marissa missed with the Thorn Whip, and then we go to Leela.
All right.
Concentrating on her hex.
Yep. Let's go with the AC 12, AC 10. That's a bunch of fail.
Bunch of fail. Orla.
Hey. Go.
Firebolt
Oh.
missed.
Fail.
Yeah. You're gonna let Slot do all your work for you?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
The 18 actually misses, but he hits with the
Oh.
other one.
So he's 19.
All right, WT.
See, I gotta make sure I'm off mute. Start talking, and it's like, wait a minute, hold on. All right, having not moved, again, I'm going to break out in a burst of speed and just run kind of like around everybody. Now, this is, of course, up to you, DM, how far we can get into this. I have climb speed. I want to kind of climb the wall just a little bit,
Okay.
just high enough so that I can see the back of the drider, and I want to pounce onto the back of the drider and kind of ride that bad boy.
All right. Let's do contested dexterity checks. Why not?
Okay, dexterity.
He got a 19.
That sucks.
You got a 24. Look at that.
And speaking of which, let me take my card. What is it?
Oh, and it's just enough that if I did that 1d4, you wouldn't it wouldn't make a difference anyway, right?
Right.
All right. Because I was looking at it, I said, all right, I'm not going to forget him this time. I'm going to try to use him. All right.
Oh.
So you are on his back.
And I assume that's probably going to take my action to do that. And so let's see. Bonus action to
Would that be movement?
Well, I don't know. I assume it's up to DM.
Do you have him grappled, technically?
I'm not grappling him. Like literally, if he took off running, I
Right.
would ride along for it.
Oh, that's stunned. I don't want stunned. I want grappled.
Because grapple means that he
Do they
can't
have a
move.
mounted?
Yeah, and it wouldn't stop him from moving. You're right. So,
Right.
right. That alone right there means it doesn't qualify as a grapple.
And as a whole little meta thing, my athletics sucks ass. You're not going to see me attempting to do anything requiring athletics purposely.
All right. All right.
I mean, I
So-
might have to do it.
I'm not going to call it your action to jump on his back.
Nope.
You are on his back now. If you want to attack from that position, I'll even give you advantage.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm going to attack. I'm going to hold on for dear life and just stabby. Ooh,
16
know about
doesn't do it.
that is all right.
His
And-
flailing is still throwing you off. He's bucking like a bull.
I'll end my turn there just holding on for dear life.
All right.
As I attack, I say he's not going to last on there for 2 seconds. First one misses.
Sure does.
Second one misses.
Ouch. All right. He attacks with disadvantage at the creature on his back. 22 with disadvantage. Not bad. Whisper Tinkle just got tagged for 11.
All right. Okay.
And then another
Okay.
one that missed. And we'll say he can't do his bite. So he'll do 3 more. He'll do 3 longsword attacks instead of a bite. 11 misses. All right,
Thank
so he hits you with that, and then we go to Sunny, who's doing the assist, right?
Yep.
Marista.
I got to remember to roll that next.
Okay, whipping it again. That's a miss.
That is a miss.
I'm going to move my Fae in, and my Fae is going to attempt to charm him.
Now, I got a question. If he charms them and tells them to retreat and he moves, do we get opportunity?
If he
Oh.
moves, you get opportunity attacks, but only if he moves. And
So we could charm something and tell it to move and get opportunity attacks.
right, as long as he's choosing to move. Yep.
I think charms and dominates are being confused a little bit.
Right. This drow has advantage on that save. Charm, Johnny. What is the DC of that wisdom save?
14.
14. Okay, and he has advantage, so he crushes it. He does not. He does not
Yep.
get charmed.
Nice.
And if that's it for Marista, we go to Leela.
Yep.
All right. Bastard's still up, huh? Man. Okay. Turning that off for the second one. Oh, great. Cool.
I don't have to play red cards when you keep rolling like that.
Yeah, right?
Orla.
All right. So whispers on its back.
Yes.
Now, is that a problem with trying to
No, there's
shoot
still
it basically, or is it
plenty of real estate that you can target. That
because it's really big, right?
right.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Oh, but that's not gonna do it.
Negative.
Okay. Well, Sloth, you can do it.
So, it's at this point you can hear a disembodied narrator's voice in your head. We polled our audience and found out Sloth's biggest wish is to one day be a real boy, and our studio audience is going to make that possible for Sloth in the very near future. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen.
What? Uh-oh.
Totally unique way to get rid of Slav.
Will he become a real boy? Stay tuned.
Are we getting another player? Oh man. Or just human that can be killed easily.
All right, so Sloth hit for 12
And a miss, yep.
and a miss. All right, Whisper Tinkle.
Oh, I'm up here.
1 second.
Okay.
I did say 2.
2. I'm sorry, I'm confused. When you said 1 second, was that for me?
No, I was joking with you.
Oh shit! God damn it! All right, I'm slow. All right, okay. I feel like an idiot. It's funny. I get a big smile on my face though. 22 is gonna hit, right?
Oh yeah. 15.
And I'm again still holding on with one hand and just stabby with the other hand. I'm not even going to use a bonus action. I'm up here, and if anyone happens to look at me, there's the biggest shit-eating grin on my face as I'm having the time of my life.
I love it.
But that'll be my turn.
Very good. All right, Derek. You can end this.
Change things up.
You can end the suffering of this poor creature.
What the frack?
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Whisper Tinkle. Wee. So what? A round is 6 seconds. So in order to be like a technical bull riding record, you'd have to do it for what, like 8 seconds, right?
I have no idea of the timing and points and how bull riding actually works. I don't know.
There was a movie about it, and it was called 8 Seconds, and that's the only
Yep.
reason I know. I've never been to a rodeo. I swear to God, I saw it in a movie once. All right, so the Drider is going to go after Derek's rather sad attempt at trying to end its life, and let's see where he's going to go. He doesn't have the self-preservation instincts anymore to really go and run away to live another day. He doesn't mind if he dies now. His existence is hell. He doesn't have advantage, I don't believe, and so that doesn't hit Derek, and that doesn't hit Derek, and that does.
So that's 5 damage, right?
9.
Poison resistant.
Okay, so 5, right? And that'll probably be the last thing that that Drider ever does. Sarni's going to offer the resistance, and Marista.
Hey, he actually hit me.
Okay,
It's a moral victory.
here we go again. Miss.
Ouch. Lala.
I do have to ask how his teeth feel after that bite.
All right, what you got, Lila? Leela?
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep. Let's go. No.
No. 14, no.
14? No? Oh,
no.
damn. Leela's not having a good time.
Hola.
Well, I think it's an armor class 19, from what I've seen.
Yeah, I'd better
Pretty
turn off
high.
that great weapon master.
Miss.
Nope.
All right. Sloth
Okay,
to the
Sloth.
rescue once again.
You got this.
Sloth killed this thing.
There.
All right, congratulations. You all took it down. Quick XP
Now, how is
calculation.
everybody doing? Leela, you look a little.
I'm down about 30.
Ouch.
I'm down 5.
Whisper.
It's not terrible, but if you've got
12.
something.
I don't have anything good. Would we like to take a rest? Short rest.
It's a short.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
It's certainly a secluded, out of the way spot.
Yeah.
We can take one. Something comes within 30 feet, we get one during a rest.
Yep.
Mr. Tinkle think we should burn away all these webs first.
Right, so short rest is agreed.
So you take your short rest, and that is when you can hear a disembodied voice say, "Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back after these message from our sponsor." And let's see what we got. We got number 5 this time. Our this episode is brought to you by Pathier's Pipeweed. Keep blazing and stay amazing.
Nice.
Oh, man.
I will take out my flute and play a song of rest, and anyone who rolls hit dice can get an extra d6.
Oh, nice.
So how much was the Drider worth?
400 each.
Nice.
Yeah, I was debating it, but I don't think it's worth taking a die right now for 5 hit points.
Well, roll your d6. Oh, you have to actually
you have
take
to
one
use,
first.
yeah,
Got
Yeah.
it.
use at least one.
I think I should save it just in case it gets ugly at one point.
Yeah, for only 5, probably.
Some of us were down way more than 5.
Yeah. I'm back at full, so let's go.
I'm only like 3 points off from full. I'm good.
All right, I'll get Sunny moving.
And I'm guessing this Drider didn't have any pockets or anything on him
No,
satchel wise.
he had his weapons, and that was it.
And I'm no longer concentrating. My hex runs out after an hour.
Okay. Yeah, this tunnel, Sunny is flying reconnaissance, and it goes quite a long way.
I literally had to just move just to keep in range.
Every time you send Sunny out, I'm gonna walk up and like put my arm up so you can put your hand out, keep you steady. Since technically you don't have any senses. I've got a familiar. I understand your plight.
Oh, this is a long.
It is.
I try to keep them so far ahead so I can, in case we have to backtrack. Whoa, what's that?
Okay, so you find a cave that abuts a sluggish river that is filled with web curtains that undulate in the howling wind.
It. All right, I think we probably should move up and take a look at this and see what we want to do. It looks like we can go multiple ways.
Yeah, so the river is flowing from down to the southwest. So moving up current would be going northeast.
Sunny, can Sunny fly over it safely?
Yes. And you can see another cave off to the south.
What is it? All right, that's about as far as I can go and keep them in range. All right. We get this river, a cave on the other side, and we still have other areas back, right?
Yeah, let me see what you can see now.
Does that help make it see so you can see better?
I gotta check where the owl can see. There we go. All right.
That's what I've seen so far.
Right. So you're on the banks of this slow-moving river. You can see the cave on the other side there. It's probably about at its shortest distance, probably about 50 feet across. Of course, you'd be swimming. So maybe anybody wearing heavy armor would want to take that off to better enable their swimming.
taking off their armor.
Unless
Yeah.
there's some way to cross the water without getting wet that I don't know about.
Sink like a rock before they take off their armor.
Oh, just looks like a dead end, right?
Yeah, we still have to go back and clear out that city that we killed everything in.
Wait, what?
The Drow Town?
Yeah, we never searched it for anything that in there. Remember we pulled them out the one.
Yeah, there's still a lot of closed doors.
Okay.
We still have the Quaggoth up
back.
north of us that to deal with.
Well, if we find a boat, we'll come back.
Okay.
Didn't we hear something at some point about like using the river to get somewhere, or using a river to get somewhere? I feel like that's familiar, but I could be totally wrong.
Ooh, Whisper Tinkle, remember? River
Don't remember
go
that.
to places. Always lead a place.
All right.
I don't
Well,
remember what it was.
I really don't think we can do much right here at the moment. Do you guys?
I mean, can we tell like how deep the river is?
It says it's sludgy.
Ew.
Sludgy.
Wasn't that the description?
I think it's slow moving.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have a real fast current.
Sluggish, I think was the word.
Okay.
But it's not clear. We can't see through it, right?
Is the river Sargarth clear? I don't know that it says specifically anywhere, so we're going to say no, it's not. You can't see what's in it.
Gotcha. Murky.
Yeah.
That's probably dangerous.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's see.
anything hunting you would have, disadvantage at seeing you.
Or so will we.
All right. Should we turn around?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go clear out everything else too.
Is there any way to kind of zoom out of here?
I scrolled out so I can see the whole map, and I'm just
Yeah.
following the map.
I think we still have to follow the. I don't think we can kind of like cut through walls, though. I think we
No,
still
you
have
can't
to
cut through
follow.
walls. Yeah.
Well,
Follow the path.
if you guys want to hold still, I'll move you out because there's nothing. You've explored this thread, and there's nothing going back all the way to the Drow compound. So
Yeah.
I'll just move you back there if you want.
Okay.
All right.
Cool beans.
Save you a little aggravation of mundane traveling.
And then Sloth gets stuck in a wall, and you have to unstick him.
Right now, the audience is voting on whether to make Sloth a real boy.
That's hilarious. Then we're going to have to grapple with the whole notion, is Sloth a slave?
Oh, I'll have no problems with that notion.
Speaking of Sloth, where is Sloth?
There he is.
There he is. Okay. So we wanted to go back to
North.
the ruins. Is that where we're going?
I think we should. Well, we still have 2 camps of Quaggoths up to the right.
Do we want to go take those guys out?
They're part of this Drow camp, aren't they?
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
What did
Yeah, we're talking about up here, right?
Assume they
Yep.
are. I don't know if we know for sure, but I assume I would think.
If they didn't join in the fight previously.
Right.
Okay, we
All
can
right.
go see.
Might as well.
Okay, going to wait here.
So in that first tunnel, you just see nothing. It comes to a dead end. It looks like
Looks like they left.
yeah, indeed. So this cave is
Right.
filled with webs. Several 3-foot-long bundles wrapped in spider silk are suspended in the webs.
I think it's time to move down to them. Looks like there's also more stuff, other rooms I'm catching a glimpse of.
Oh, you didn't get moved, Whisper Tinkle? I'm sorry. Where were you? Where did I miss you?
I started moving, trying to catch up. And then finally, I was like, you know what? Well, I just tell the GM real quick.
I don't know where you are.
I'm pinging it.
Okay, I see it. There we go. Here's everybody else right over here.
All right. I haven't seen anything, but there's a lot more stuff in there. I just wanted to.
Cool beans. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so the spiders have woven a giant webbed face of Hallister that looks down from the 20-foot-high ceiling with hollow eyes. The uneven floor is stained a rusty red.
Well, that's creepy.
Um, okay, so you notice that one of the bundles is wriggling slightly.
Uh,
Do you want to field this one, or you want me to?
yeah. Which bundle?
This is down here in the south.
I'm just gonna stab it.
No, you guys all need to backtrack a little bit
Oh,
Right,
down
that's-
here
into the
further.
previous cave, right? Yeah, this is the goblin, or excuse me, the bundle that's twitching is down here.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't want that thing opening up and doing its thing, so I'm gonna stabby.
Okay.
I'll stay back.
Um, you might injure the person inside if they're not dead. I mean, they're definitely twitching, in convulsing in their cocoon, trying to break free.
Okay. Well, I'll kind of try to tear open the end near a face then, if I can decipher which end that is.
Okay. Trapped inside is a goblin that is making frantic grunting noises at you. Why don't you make a perception check? Okay. You notice that he doesn't have a tongue. He is desperately trying to communicate you with grunts and sign language, but his hands are, of course, restrained still at the moment.
Does he dance too?
What?
Uh, do you want out? Nod if yes,
No.
in Goblin.
And he nods, yes.
All right, I'll cut him out.
All right. he's freed, and and he is going to flee the area unless you're going to stop him. He's gesturing, thanks to you and bowing and circling his arms as to be a gracious bow. But he does so as he is quickly backing up out of the room to run away.
I'll yell at him, wait, in Goblin.
Okay, he stops and looks at you with a query in his eye.
And I'll tell him, you leave this place or we will kill you.
His eyes get very wide, and then he shakes his head very quickly up and down, and
Really?
Hey
he
man, it's not very often I pick Goblin as a language, so let me use it.
so he is running off. He is taking off.
Okay.
What you say?
If
Make
If the
him
rest
run.
of you want to do something about it, fine, but I'm letting him go.
Let him go. It's just one goblin.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I mean, it's not like it's like,
I'm just
drow
gonna
mages
say-
or something.
Probably has like 7 hit points.
Yeah.
Just gonna say, when he comes back with his friends,
Yeah, you can say it when that happens.
Whisper Tinkle agree. Whisper Tinkle from different spot. Do not leave Goblin. Goblin always come back with like 20 more Goblin.
And I'll just kind of like wave my hand like, meh, just let him go. Whatever.
all right.
Whisper Tinkle going to warm up his I told you so.
Yeah.
Do that.
I'll be waiting for it. Okay. Anything else in the area?
You've got this cave to the north that
Yeah.
that you haven't looked at yet. It's a 20-foot high cave, and it appears to be empty. But you do see more of the cocoons in here.
Any of them moving?
No.
So they're probably goblins that are already toast at this point.
Are they
My
small
guess?
enough that we can infer that they're goblins, or are they all different sizes?
There are some different sizes, but many of them are goblinoid sized.
Okay.
So as you are exploring this room, you actually are surprised by the occupants of this room. So we're going to roll
Nope.
initiative. Oh no, because you've got your thing, right? Your
Mhm.
sword,
Yep.
right? And how does that read exactly again? You just can't be surprised.
Correct.
I will link it just.
Warns you of danger. All right, so yeah, everybody, you can't be surprised. Excellent. So there won't effectively be a surprise round because as soon as you stepped into this room, Derek's sword started warning him of the impending danger, and hence you were alert. For the second these creatures appeared, you are ready. So let's roll for initiative.
Can
These
the couple of us who are
fighters.
like basically surrounded be more near the entrance then? Like just here instead of where I was?
And what's the rationale for that?
If we weren't surprised, then we would have seen them coming in, right?
Mm,
Or not until we actually entered the room. Either way, I don't care. I
Yeah,
just didn't want to be surrounded, that's all.
I feel you. Well, who do we
Like
got up there?
walking
We
into the
got a
middle of the
couple.
room and then going, oh, there's
I
people
would be.
surrounding me.
I would have the sword, so I would be the one that would be in the front with the.
All right,
They're running.
I'll take it if you want to rearrange a little bit.
Or at least beside him instead of kind of in the middle. That's all. Where I am now is good.
Very good. All right, WT, you are up first.
all right. So let's see. Are these on the ground or are they on the wall in the air? I mean, how are?
Let's see what they got for ranged abilities here. Does it make sense? No, they really don't have. They don't shoot
Oh
web
my
or
God.
anything, so they're on the ground.
Okay.
Dan, did you see my initiative roll?
I
Just roll
did.
double ones.
Yep.
Whoa.
That's ridiculous.
You should just take 2
That's
cards
wow.
just because.
That's only one card, though. Only one card.
That is ridiculously funny. All right, so let's
No,
see.
right-click that and say "Take card," Chris. If you can still see it.
I took the 2. I deserve them.
All right. Somebody dropped a card on the table.
I didn't drop a card on the table.
That might have been.
Unless I did it by mistake when I was trying to draw.
Okay. All
I
right.
do have 2 cards.
So ditch one of them.
Oh, can we do that? I mean, I got 3 cards. I'll get rid of one.
No, he was only supposed to take one.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Okay.
Very good. Thank you.
Can you resort the initiative, Dan?
I can.
I rolled after we started. Thank you.
All right. You got it. All right. So WT, what you gonna do?
Okay, so again, I do not like spiders. Damn it, man. How did I get out in front of everybody else? Okay. Yeah, well, it's over 50%. So I'm going to repeat my last move that seemed to work kind of effectively with the Drider. And I'm going to try to run up this wall right here and try to leap onto the fake spider's back like an idiot.
All right. So contested dexterity for that was what I said last time, right? So I'll be consistent.
That is what you said last time. Oh,
Let's-
that's Peeper's sheet. Let's not pull up Peeper's. We don't want to roll his dex. That's going to really suck.
Things. Can you zoom in on one of them?
Holy shit. I rolled 21. So the fact that you rolled 21 means you're successful. You just
Oh.
made it. But
Alrighty.
right. I had a good one, so that was well earned. You are on his back.
Yeah, well, while I'm on his back, we're going to go stabbity.
Dan, can you show us what they look like?
Oh yeah.
Oh, face spiders, yeah. Those are some
Oh.
nasty things.
Oh,
Cute.
yeah, they're kind of cool. Blue and white spiders.
You think they're cool? You see me riding one, wait until it disappears, and I fall on my ass.
8 damage. Okay.
And I will hold my spot right there, holding on to spiders.
Marista.
Okay. Actually, I'd like to have my Fae go first.
Okay.
And try to charm this guy.
What is the limitations on that charm? Is it only beasts?
Let's. Shall take a look.
What can it charm? Yeah.
So let's see. Mirthful. I can force one creature it sees within 10 feet to make a wisdom save.
Creature means all.
Any kind of creature, right? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. All right. So a wisdom save.
Yes.
So
Hey.
charmed by the that certainly means that it won't attack the fey creature, but it still might attack others. Is that right?
When it's a charm from the fey creature, from the
It
fey
counts
spirit,
from the owner. I gotcha.
It counts for the owner and the fey creature. Yep.
Got it. All right. So that means, Johnny, that this spider won't attack you or your friend, but everybody else is still fair game.
Oh, I see. Huh.
Right.
Okay. Oh, damn. Sorry, guys. I was trying to help you out there. So, Actually, I'm going to take my turn.
Oh, right.
And, yeah, I'll try and whip this guy.
18 hits for 12 piercing. Nice.
Okay, now I'm done.
All right, Sonny.
He's gonna do the help action on. Actually, where can he reach? On the one all the way up top, and then come back to here.
All right. Sonny.
Wait, this turn.
No, no, Sunny.
I did Sunny, and then
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Leela.
Okay. So let's go ahead and hex this guy.
Hex the charmed one. You got it.
Oh, that one's charmed, so I don't want to attack that one,
Well,
right?
it's still going to attack the majority of you. It's just not going to attack Marista or Fake Creature.
Oh, I understand. Okay.
All right.
Well, then we're going to go ahead. Is that flanking where I am there?
Yes.
All right.
12 misses.
All right. Then the second one. Oh, jeez. All right, that's it then.
All right, then we go to everyone's favorite wacky neighbor sloth.
All right. So I think he gets a +2. So I think that's a 17.
That's a hit.
That's where Leela is.
2 hits for 21 damage. All right, this phase spider comes up on Leela and has flanking on Leela. So that's +2 to her attack. 25.
Oh yeah.
Hits for 11 piercing, and then you have to make a. Let me look it up. It doesn't show it properly here. Let me look it up on Roll20. So a phase spider, when it lands, it's a DC 11 Constitution saving throw. All right, so you only take 9 points of poison damage.
Okay.
All right, so 20 damage altogether. That's a big hit. And then as a bonus action, this creature is going to go ethereal. And it fades completely from view. Orla.
Well, that's interesting. Okay, I think where I'm standing, I am also flanking with Leela. So I'm going to reach out and I'm going to grab the spider and cast Shocking Grasp. So that's a 25.
All right, yeah. 8 lightning damage.
Yes, and I'm going to use my bonus action to give a bardic inspiration to Leela.
All right. This phase spider here is going to. Let's see. 1, 2. We'll do D6. So actually, he's going at friggin' Sloth, which again is stupid because Sloth can't be hit. So he does his bite attack. And it was a very bad attack roll anyway. But after his attack, he also goes ethereal. The phase spider back here crosses away and comes up on Leela. 12 misses.
Yep.
Peepers.
My bad. So Peepers is going to immediately fly over here and help use the help action on this phase spider right here, flying by, getting in all 8 of his eyes, and then flying towards the ceiling. And that will be Peepers' turn.
All right. Derek.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong button. So that does the it does the
14.
14, and then if he moves at all, he takes the other damage.
Right. All right. Whisper Tinkle.
Okay, so since he am I unmuted? Yes, I am. All right. I'm feeling kind of confident right now, so I'm gonna stay where I am, and I'll pull out the bow real quick. And he's pretty close to me. I can get a shot off.
All right.
Hooray!
There you go. Seven
And
piercing.
now I can't. Why didn't the I checked it off too fast? Hold on, 3d6. Too fast over here. There we go. That's better. 22.
All right.
And then I'm posted up because I can't move.
All right. Marista.
Okay, Thorn Whip on this guy.
Okay. Step up one more just to make sure you have line of sight around the corner.
Okay.
12 points of damage. Very nice.
Now you have to do that strength check, right?
Oh, against the being pulled?
Yeah, because isn't it 5 to 10 feet towards him?
I think he failed. So he gets pulled up. All right. And now it's his turn. Oh, and look who he's right next to. All right, Derek, here it comes. Here comes the pain. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, there it goes. Sunny.
Does the help action on the spider right in front.
Got it. Lela.
Okay. Let's throw all this stuff on. Bonus action Hex.
You can only move it once the creature's died, right?
Oh, that one disappeared. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. In that case, we'll swing around it, get behind it, and we'll
14 hits
14 does hit. Right on.
for 15 damage.
And then the second one, oh, it's dead.
Yep. You
Okay.
got it before it had a chance to get away. Sloth. There's nobody to attack.
There's not. I don't know if they're gone for good or not. Can he hold his slam in case they come back? Or are they gone?
He can ready his slam so that if they appear next to him,
Okay.
he can.
Yeah, he's gonna kind of move up into a more central area and hold
All
his
right.
slam. And Orla is gonna.
Now hold on a second, Orla, because not quite yet. This phase spider phases back in from the ethereal plane to attack Leela up here by herself, and misses.
Ooh.
It then moves. So Leela, you get an opportunity attack.
All right. Can I add the Great Weapon Master on an opportunity attack? Let
I
me
think so.
throw that up.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's not it. That's Great Weapon Fighting.
Yeah, we'll say yes.
Okay. Turn off the flanking. Turn that off. Okay. Didn't matter.
Nope. All right, Orla.
Gonna shoot at that spider. And then move. Oh. Darn. Okay, wait a second. I'm moving. Don't do anything.
You got it.
I'm gonna get out of here. All right. She's going over here. Okay.
All right, this spider is out of the fight. Peepers.
All right, so Peepers is gonna fly down next to this face spider over here and flutter around in his face, distracting it, and then flying up to give the help action
All
for
right.
whomever would attack it next.
All right. Derek might be that very person.
Oh yeah. So I have the help action.
Yes.
Yes,
Advantage on the attack. The first attack.
correct.
That's why I'm doing the cantrip.
All right,
So
so
15.
15.
Then if he moves 7.
All right. Whisper.
All right. So seeing that, this is definitely not going to work, but I'm going to make the attempt. I'm literally going to take off running. I'm going to leap and kind of step on the carcass of this, whatchamacallit, run over here next to the spider and just stab it once, or attempt to. We'll see. Manage. Yeah, who knows? We'll see.
All right. 19 hits.
Oh, crap. Well, if I known 19 was going to hit, I would have done something a little different.
13. Woof. All right.
And then I'm going to bonus action, cunning action, and take a step back. Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
I'm going to look over at Derek there. I'm like, I tried to bait him away. Now, in my turn there.
Now, the last one, he had 3 hit points. He is not phasing back. He is leaving the area. So this battle is over. I'm going to give you XP for all 3 of them. So that is 350 XP each.
All right, 350 gives you even 6.
Oh, there was 2 of them that got away. Crap, I forgot there was 4 spiders. I only counted 3. Let me do that again. All right, so everybody got the 350.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody add another 100 onto that, make it 450.
Gotcha.
$20,700. Not bad. You're getting closer.
We got a good chunk tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
23,000.
Drow.
Right? You're 2,300 away. That could be one big fight away.
And Derek starts moving again.
Come, Peepers.
So this is a false tunnel up to the top. There's nothing beyond here.
All right, because it looks like one.
It does, because the Dungeon of the Mad Mage has a campaign module, it gives you all these offshoot paths that if you wanted to do your own content, you could add it to the level. But I'm kind of running it a little closer to the as is.
Right.
I did recently pick up a guide which I'm going to institute some changes to, such as the game show nature of your relationship with Hallister at this point. It is becoming clear to you that he is running a trans dimensional game show of sorts, or reality show, and you are the stars of that show.
Is it time to move back to the city and clear all the rooms? I think we've left nothing in the wake.
Into Drowtown, right?
Everyone okay with that?
Whisper tinkles so high.
Here, I'll give it to you one more time. Who can name that tune?
Didn't hear
Oh, that's
anything.
familiar.
It's not 10,000 pyramid, is it?
Nope.
I know the tune, but I can't think of the game.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I know the tune too. I just can't think of the game. Yeah, you're right.
I don't hear anything. What tune?
Oh God, I know it. It's like from the 70s too. It's not the Newlywed. No. Dating game? No.
Nope.
It's not Jeopardy, is it?
No.
Charles Nelson Riley. I'll give you a clue.
That didn't help.
Nipsey Russell.
I do know Nipsey Russell. I can't think what show he was on or had anything to do with.
It's an old
It's like-
game show called The Match
It's like
Game.
Bonanza or something.
The Match
This is
Game.
The match game. All right, yeah.
I'm moving all the way down to the tunnel that leads into the lower and waiting up there.
Okay. Let's see. I can only think of one movie that man was in. The Wiz.
Right?
Yep. Which way are you going? Gotta go up and around to get over there. Right.
Here, I'll give catch up for a few people here. I can see a few people lagging behind.
Yeah, I'm lagging. In more ways than one.
Boom, 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 boom. There's Marissa's fake creature. Why not put Nautico up here? Alright, who are we missing?
Slam.
Yep.
AKA Swap.
Leela. Okay, here we go, Leela. Alright, yeah, so you're coming down onto Drowtown now. I think I've got everybody over here. Is this everybody? I will take
think
your
so.
silence as compliance.
Oh yeah.
Start. I mean, I think we can freely walk around here and just open everything up. Unless you guys want to play it safe.
Probably.
Wait. Did you not say that there was those furry, quiet things behind us? Are they up in front of us now?
They're no longer in the area, it looks like. We did
probably
kill
killed
more.
them.
We did kill more of them at one point, didn't we?
Yes.
But we found some and we left them behind us. I remember. Whisper Tinkle remembers. Whisper Tinkle thought it was a bad idea.
I think they joined up with the drow.
Yeah, I think we killed them in the second wave. They were in the hallway again, I think.
Whisper Tinkle not good at counting if it's not monetary.
Yeah, they all blend together.
So the silence in these tunnels is deafening. Where before you would hear little sounds of civilization in the distance, there's nothing. just the echo of your own footfalls.
We're just checking all the rooms real quick to see if there's actually anything in there, right?
Yeah.
I'll save you some time. There's nothing in this little section up here. This whole area, you're good. So come down past the Chimera Cave if you want some unexplored territories.
Okay. I was also opening up the map.
I see. Who's that? Is that Leela has come all the way
Excuse me.
forward?
Yeah. I'll just hang out, wait for everybody.
Oh, I know which way to go.
In here.
All right.
Glad I was taking a guess right way.
All right, so you're back in Drow Town.
All right.
So for starters,
Okay.
there's an unopened door right in front of you, right here, and more as you go around. I don't know if you're going to have a particular strategy or if you want to try to make sure you stay together in case there's anything
Yeah.
that's still alive down here.
I think we should stay together
Yeah.
and maybe just kind of keep going, moving along the edge, kind of. So if we go kind of up over here,
Okay.
but so we need to open each door though? They're not open. So like this one right here, I think you said there was like a
I
closed
went in
door
that
right next
room.
to us.
Yeah, I think that one was already open. I think.
Okay. So what's not?
I thought that was this one.
Yeah, that's
Not-
what I thought it was talking about, but I guess not.
Okay. What, maybe this one?
Right, that door is not open. Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Um, let's see what it is. Oh, I see what this is. I'm getting a little lag, so I apologize. My movements are a little slow opening doors. But a horrible, excuse me, a latrine bucket in this chamber uh, is sitting here. So this apparently is some kind of outhouse.
Anyone
Ew.
got to use the head?
Eek.
No, thank
Wow,
you.
a bathroom in D&D.
Right?
It's amazing.
That's the second one. No. Oh, is that the other strat? No, wait. Oh, that was the other one campaign.
Yeah, where we found a guy in there in the bathroom and got him to lead us out because we caught him taking a shit.
So do we want to go up in this area?
Yep.
It's been Saturday.
I think everything's open up there.
It was not on my map. That's why I'm.
Yeah, if you want to cross it off your map, by all means. I would want to. Yeah, all's quiet up in that little
Right.
nook.
I guess we're gonna start heading down.
There's an unopened door here that you can see. Oh, you can't see my ping, can you?
Right there, right?
Yeah, you got it. There is a horrible stench coming from the other side of this door.
Hey, Leela, it's for you.
What's that?
He points at the door, and goes, "Hey, it's for you." Oh, we open the door.
Door open?
This door is locked.
It's locked.
I tried the keys that we have.
Trish's keys do open the door, and inside are 12 troglodytes. Let me see. I don't know if I have a handout for them. Let me see. I do. Okay, uno momento. Here is a troglodyte. There's 12 of them in here, and they, as soon as the door opens, they stampede out and turn south, and are trying to escape. You could, in theory, take opportunity attacks against them. They're not attacking you; they are just trying to bum rush and get by you. Yeah. I see Leela's gotta get going, right? Because it's right at 10. So, do you guys want to take any kind of offensive move against these troglodytes? Or are you gonna let them go?
Well, considering I am not going to be here next week, I'm definitely not going to.
Yeah, and I assume they're running right past Orla. She's not going to do anything.
Right.
And they stink.
Yep.
Ooh,
Yeah. The
Whisper
whole
Tink will
chamber.
not go close unless need to.
let them go.
So the 12 of them all again race directly south, and then you see them no more. They cause you no bother. They were prisoners who were left here to rot after everybody else went back to Triss's side of things. So good on you for letting them out so they didn't all starve to death. And with that, this exploration of Drowtown is where we leave it for the night, I think. Let's see. I got to do the host recap. Let me see here. All right. So yeah. We will see everybody next Thursday night. I guess Chris won't be here. Did anyone else say they were going to be out, or was it just you, Chris?
I don't remember anyone else saying anything.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I think it was just you. So we should still have enough to play. I'll try to do justice for you with Derek, and we'll try to keep him to cantrips and whatnot. And other than that, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed this new twist that is kind of been put onto the game. I was reading about it all week, and I thought it was nothing short of brilliant. And I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am.
I'm going to go check a lot of.
It's going to be, but the dungeon didn't have a super cohesive story behind it, other than really just the challenge of doing it. And this now puts you directly in Hallister's plans, and you would find that if you wanted to leave the dungeon, he might have something to say about that, and maybe not let you out of your contract, as he would say, some other Hollywood speak like that. But anyway, yeah, I'll stop my rambling and I'll let you guys go, and we will see you next Thursday night.
All right.
Alrighty.
All right,
You guys
everybody.
have a good one.
Guys, we'll see you soon.
Right.
Have a
Bye.
good one.
Bye.